Okay, as you can see, it is 2:30. Daddy is ready for his baby. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. Let's check on Mommy. There's Mommy. She's been sleeping like this since about 10:30. Unfortunately, Mommy has a hard time sleeping because of her big belly. She has to lie with all these pillows around her. And she can lots of sleep for the big day tomorrow. There's an alarm clock. So it is 5:30 in the morning. And today is the 18th. It's 65 degrees in here. It's 2:33. So we're waking up at 5:30 tomorrow. Going to the hospital. And going to deliver a beautiful baby girl. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but hopefully it'll be delivered before St. Sandy after tomorrow. So you can tell she's in the fetus position and ready for this thing to come. Daddy's going to bed tonight right now, and hopefully he'll get a couple hours of good sleep. Good night, Neila. Tonight, you are in that belly. Tomorrow you'll be in our arms. We love you, sweetie. As you can see, it is now 5:27. That is a.m. As you can see how dark it is in my world. Mommy is getting ready with Neila to go in and get this thing delivered. And Daddy is not quite ready yet. Good morning. So Mommy's getting ready to call the hospital, make sure that they have a bed for her. It's a big moment in our lives. Will we go back to bed or will we have babies?
I'm listening to a computer.
Okay.
Does somebody in labor and delivery? Thanks. Quiet for just a second, please. I'm calling because I'm scheduled for induction this morning and wondering if there's a bed available. Okay, they told me 6:30 yesterday, but 7. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. I want me there by 7.
By 7. Go back to bed, huh?
No way. Are you kidding me? I can't sleep now.
Leaving at 6:38. There's Mama. She is all ready to go. She's turning out my lights. The bags are packed. It's still raining outside.
Yes, it's raining outside. It's big time.
Alright, Neil, this is our last time leaving this house without having you with us. Is that your atomic here, huh? Where did Mommy go? She must be running. There's Keaton's stroller. Where's Mommy? Where did Mommy go? There's Mommy. She got behind us somehow. There's the camellia bush. There's Mommy. We're ready. Alright, Mommy's recording us leaving.
We're leaving the house now.
It's 6:45.
It's 6:45 and it's kind of rainy and yucky outside. There's Mom and Dad's car. Going down the lane. I'm gonna take the whole.
Let me take the whole lane.
Stumpy.
It's alright. Should have waited and seen it made them do this.
Yeah, that would be good. They can do this. Your battery's full.
Should be. Got another or two ready to go.
This could make you car sick if you got car sick.
Don't look at it.
It's like a roller coaster.
Alright, we're almost at the end of the lane and then we can stop taping for a while. Should probably tape Harry's and Linda's house.
Okay.
Get Harry's house over for the woods. Get Harry's house now, baby. You gotta turn the camera on.
I see the whole thing. There's
Alright, get
Uncle Harry and Rosemary.
keep it that way, though.
Linda's house.
Alright.
Turning at the hospital. Fry Regional Medical Center. Here we are. Almost here. There's the door where we're gonna go in. Can't even see that really. We're at the parking lot. The hospital. There's quite a few people here, my goodness.
Somebody's gotta work here.
Yeah. I think this is visitors parking though, huh?
That's for our newest part, too.
Says labor delivery that way.
So we're here and Kristen is getting a gown on.
What?
And the room is probably going to be 316 after delivery. Sorry, Dad, go ahead.
I'm all strapped up to monitors now.
That's alright. It's 7:15.
Dr. Ford should be here by 8.
That's right. And here's our heartbeat. And a little contraction paper. And the same thing on a computer, but you can't really see it.
150?
152. Yep.
Is that good?
It's about average.
It should read out on the monitor.
It does.
The heart rate is
It's a nice room here.
Well, yeah, I think pretty much faster.
it's a burger.
Yeah, you can flip through to the other parts and do something else you want to fill out.
5 to 8. We're all hooked up and ready to go.
Have IVs and
Have IV. Have blood pressure cuff. I have a mild contraction there. Heartbeat is 151 there. And Kristen is blood pressure is 131/85. And we're waiting for Dr. Farouk. A nice rainy Monday morning.
Dr. Frick just came in and broke my water, and the fluid is clear.
9:30.
Yep. She said I'd probably start contracting more in about an hour, and the nurse is gonna watch the baby for about 15 minutes, and then let me get up and walk if I want to.
So we're waiting 15 minutes or so, then we're walking. And if there's not any more major contractions by 10 o'clock, then we get Pitocin with a silent P. So we're all still here. Alright, this is Kristen at 9:45. We've been walking for the last hour or so. The cramping is starting to get stronger. Starting to hurt a little bit, which is good. We're not hooked up to any monitors yet. We just got back and sat down, and Carolyn is patiently waiting with a book. Tom is playing with the computer. And it's still raining outside. Yeah, but no. Alright, we now have 11:45. And as you can tell, Kristen is much happier.
An epidural is a wonderful thing.
She has an epidural. She's
It's very good.
still about 2 centimeters dilated and 80% of face. She's going to check her here in a second and see. As you can tell, she is much, much better. Her blood pressure has gone back up again to 117/53. It had dropped all the way down to 100/30. As you can see, there are contractions there. And no apparent pain from Kristen, which is quite amazing. And I just made a call to the family, and they're coming at lunchtime. And we're all sitting here enjoying it. That's it. Alright, a little after 12. Kristen, how are we doing?
Very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Long legs, numb butt.
She is
So comfortable.
about 3. She has been catheterized now. And numb and ready to go.
Contractions are still on course though, right?
Yep, blood pressure is still about 120/50. Contractions still going on there. Keith came to visit, and Mom and Daddy are still here,
What?
and we're just
Thought I didn't see enough, but it's all,
Late
it's all.
when the baby comes. We're determined to stay until the baby comes.
Oh, you did?
well. Just so you know, it takes about an hour a centimeter, and she's 3 centimeters. So
Gotta get to 10, so that's 7 hours.
Could be.
How many centimeters?
she's only about 3 last time I checked.
And then what is
10 is what I want to get.
10?
And then you
Takes
start.
about
You say it
seven.
takes an hour a centimeter, what they say.
Yeah.
It sounds like 7 hours.
That's pretty close.
I guess that means we'll be
Well, that was an hour ago.
I guess
she checked it.
Yeah, she's almost at 3 then. Yeah, 6 hours. Can you talk to your mother?
No. Mom, when did you talk to Dan last night?
Yesterday afternoon.
Did you sleep well last night?
I slept okay. I got some sleep, yeah.
You didn't go to bed as early as I thought you
I
did.
said,
Did
well,
you
No,
go?
I ended
Did you
up
sleep?
going to bed, I think
Yeah,
around
I
10 something.
Were you like nervous at all?
I guess it was around 10 anyway.
Your eyes are on.
Or something, maybe you think you're probably.
So Wally,
Yeah.
Wally.
we were up till then. I got
Wally,
up around 5:20. I
Let's see,
think.
Andy.
You have 2.
tell the camera what has happened thus
I'm
far.
not coming back. I already have. I've been
Oh,
going
you already
through
did?
everything, yes.
Okay,
Right now, we're both taking a little bit of a nap while she's having contractions.
she's about 3 centimeters.
Hopefully she's 4 now. But we haven't been checked recently. Dr. Frick should be in here soon.
Yeah,
She was supposed to
alright.
come at lunchtime.
At 12 she's supposed to come?
Well, they said she's about 12, but
How you
I
doing?
guess she's not here, so.
All right, we're sitting here in the labor and delivery room, just waiting. We're still waiting, yeah, but she's on the way. Meaning she's,
I stayed at 2 weeks.
She's talking to
I
Dan.
know, I'm sorry.
I think I was gonna say, what did you
See,
do?
Dad's gonna get a DVD,
I
a video camera.
didn't see the baby wasn't.
You mean a digital video
No,
camera?
it's a DVD. It
what we
records the
think.
DVDs.
We don't know for sure.
And,
if we'll be
For
back.
about $1,500
When
I
I
haven't got it yet.
Isn't that cheap for something that...
It's not bad, but
I
it's hard to get saved that much money while we're trying to
Is
save
that
the
how
house.
you?
Makes you feel like you're sick.
Okay.
That's enough.
Where are you working now?
Oh, you can't ever do that, can
Hey,
you?
kid, if you get something good on
At
you,
an
Oh.
industrial site or at a business?
how old are you, Super?
And then her.
That's
That was before.
So I know how soon to go in. And she said, this baby is not breech, this is the baby.
You're having a contraction?
having a contraction. I didn't feel a contraction while he was doing it though, but she said I was having a rib hurt. It was just curled up in a ball, but it wasn't too bad.
So what did Wally do when you were hurting? Did he hold your hand or anything?
It was holding my hand.
Rubbing her hand, rubbing her back, rubbing her arm, rubbing her face, and her
Got the
hand.
tennis balls out.
Were you like sitting up? Is that what you do?
You curl up in a fetal position on your side.
Is that everybody does? I mean, that's like what you're supposed to do.
I've
For,
seen it different
you're
ways.
talking about for what? For an
When you have when you have hurdy contractions.
Oh, no, the contractions, you just do the best you can.
So were you laying down or
She
did
was
you?
laying down like this
Laying
right
down on my
here.
side felt better, and somebody rubbing my back felt better.
But when you go,
During a contraction.
when you go to your classes you went to, with,
Yeah.
were they Lamont?
Yeah.
And you didn't keep on going, you
No,
didn't
we
want to go
went to
to
the
Lamont.
breathing part though, so, but I
But
guess
that helps, doesn't it?
you just, sort of, and when you're in pain, you kind of just breathe heavy anyway, so it wasn't like that helpful. The nurse is really nice. She was telling me to keep breathing. I told him to hold it.
Husband gets to sit here and eat a good meal, and you don't miss a good spread at our office.
Just saying.
Where's the baby's monitor?
Over there.
Let me check it out.
I'm having a
You
contraction.
know, babies,
Chris and I both were asleep for about 45 minutes before she was in here. And Grandma.
What does Samana?
Oh man, shoot.
Really?
Gushy, gushy.
From your epidural? I mean, from your hernia?
No.
What are you feeling? Her belly, Mom?
Yeah, she said she's having a contraction. I'll see
I mean, she just gushed tons of.
Not much.
It's,
Well,
it's
it's probably
after
just,
the peak now.
okay, or I probably came too late.
She gushed tons whenever.
What do you see here?
One of these is her blood pressure. This is her blood pressure.
Blood pressure numbers on the lower thing. Machine.
Where is the baby's monitor? This is probably the baby's heartbeat here. And when she has a contraction, the baby's heartbeat's going to drop way down.
Oh,
Okay? So as long as it stays in there, then she's good.
she's not
Let me see you rub your toes.
I can wiggle. I can lift my leg. It's just very, very heavy.
Yes. So how often are they coming, Kristen?
Every couple minutes, she said. When I
See
came
all
in,
It's
I
simply
was
different
having
way.
Man, just look. You can see all those holes. Every.
them- When I came in
Those are
this
about 3
morning, I
months
was
apart.
having them every 3 minutes.
How many minutes?
When I came in, I was having them every 3 minutes and I didn't know it.
Huh. When
So
you
she,
came.
did you know I didn't have to test? She just
Yes,
broke
yes,
it
yes. That's
down.
what Wally
Because my
said. It's great.
contractions were already started.
That's great.
You giving her any of that?
Hmm?
You sharing any of that lunch with her?
I'm just enjoying the smell.
All she can have is clear liquids. I asked if she would eat behind her back, and she said no.
If what? Oh, we can have it. Our Prio stuff.
Well, I guess you wouldn't say it's crazy,
Right.
but it's,
And we're
somebody was, somebody was, something
missed
different
you.
along the way, and then, I don't know.
A lot more humane than it used to be.
Yeah. Then a lot of people, they came in and there's no place to go.
Now that I'm having,
The only one on the baby is the heart rate and the contraction.
Yeah,
see that's
Yeah.
up on the
yeah. This is the baby. This is the
Down.
contraction.
Yeah, yeah.
This is,
It's her blood pressure.
yeah. So is this the music you recorded? It's not.
Really softened out when
Softened, yeah.
she lost that motor.
That was a little one. It's kind of just,
Well, you know, we can go see our acting patients and come back and still be here for the,
yeah. That was a little one.
But did Sammy say that, she could stay until the baby came?
Sandy's employer said that she can. We will drive through the night if necessary.
Oh, really?
Sandy said you leave at 12 o'clock if you have to.
I said I'll stay and she can take a different car if she wants.
Well, they're gonna stay. They're committed to stay till they see her.
Really?
That's what they told me. That's what they said. I mean, after all, wait this long.
That's
What's Tom doing?
Auto rhinoplasty.
He's doing an auto upgrade.
That's hard for baby to say right
All
now,
right.
so
It's 4:12. We are 4 centimeters dilated. We're on Pitocin.
we're gonna call.
We just had an exam. The baby is now engaging the cervix very well.
I'm feeling
Breast
fine.
feels fine.
We just slept for about an hour.
We both were sleeping an hour. We were fighting each other with our snores to see who could snore the loudest.
Kristen won this time.
Kristen,
Even the nurse said so.
Kristen beat me.
So embarrassing.
Blood pressure is good. Heart rate is good.
Is there a birth machine?
Our contractions aren't really showing up right yet.
Tom, you can get a drink. right?
So,
You can get a drink that's ice.
we're still waiting. Have a ways to go yet.
In that fridge.
There's your Pitocin. Right in there. So we're just awaiting away. Alright, so it's 7:15. And Kristen is doing much better. Still no pain. We are up to 7 centimeters dilated, tally faced, almost 8 centimeters.
Headaches not quite as
Headaches getting better. Tom and Carolyn will to get something to eat. As you can see from these contractions here, they're coming very rhythmically and very much stronger. They're up to around 60 on a lot of those. So, blood pressure is still good. So we are doing awesome here. And we're just waiting. She said it might be another hour or so until we start to push. So I called the family and they are on their... Now you can see it's 8 o'clock. And Kristen's covering her face up, but she's doing alright. She's got a little bit of a headache. We were just checked. We are up to 8 to 9 centimeters of dilation. And she's feeling some pretty good pressure down below. So we are getting extremely close to where we can start pushing. You can tell right there, that contraction's up to a 76, 77. They're supposed to be up to 50 for them to really be effective, so you can tell. We're getting a good one there. Blood pressure's still excellent. You can tell he's got some nice, constant, good peaks there. In the 60s with those. And that was a huge monster there. Oh, wow, it almost hit 80. So it's a matter of time. Tom and Carolyn are still eating. I just called Mom and Dad. Everybody is at home. They're waiting for the next call to come in when we start pushing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, there he is.
He's got Wally's
big girl. I didn't see you, Bert.
I'm good. You got a butt shot. She didn't want to come out. But
No, she didn't want to come out. She loved
made
it
it.
in there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Kristen will appreciate this.
I'll do it.
She's big.
She's a good sized lady.
Yeah. You want to wear?
I love the black hair. I thought for sure it would have white or not. Let me get one too. Is she not a little ham? She
is then?
Oh, you're a good sized girl. Okay, Sam. Now this is not official.
So,
Not official? This is not
I'll
official.
hold you to it.
Okay. 9-1.
9-1.
Unofficial.
9-1 unofficial.
Baby! Oh, you're so cute.
Good size girl.
Kristen?
Well,
I know. I think she's picking
she
up.
stays that color, I'm gonna have to be suspicious of them.
She was. She didn't let her stand there another week.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, you are so cute. Aren't you glad you waited? Huh? What? Oh, glad you did that. Because you were in there, you could hear all of it. That probably was maddening not to be able to. Those are king toes. Aren't they?
I think she kind of looks like Tom, though, in the nose, or the, something about this. Tom and Kristen.
I'm sure she's got some clean stuff. Oh, my baby. Oh, my goodness. She's so pretty. No, I didn't give you one. I got the beautiful. Okay, girl, let's give you some fresh blankets. Oh, you're heavy. Too heavy for one arm. I think we'll throw you back. Huh? What? No. She's got such a cone here.
I don't know how much she wants you to do of this, but maybe that end.
She's so content. She's not going to be colicky.
I want to come out, I just couldn't quite make it.
Wally, move. You probably get enough. Colored pictures too, huh?
Yeah, we always put one ID picture on there with the footprints of the.
Got her hand in her mouth already. Put her-
Yes.
Yeah, Wally.
Let's follow that baby. And we're all gonna
Follow the baby.
Neila, Neila.
Yeah, that's more comfortable.
Have to put this on DVD for the future use.
What was the matter?
And give her a shot real fast.
You can't come in here.
I know, I was gonna wish you a better lady.
We can go down this way though.
Oh, here.
All right, Grady, nice night.
Is that right?
Oh, that's her gonna be here a little bit over there. She's so sweet. Wouldn't that be a fun job?
Yeah.
Usually, if you had Harley people.
I remember coming out here for camera and getting.
I remember watching the video of it and thinking, I'm missing all this.
Can we stay in there and watch it all?
Oh, that'd be just about.
Early 11.
I think it was right about 11.
No, we heard you like come stomping down there.
Well, I didn't know for sure. She acted kind of like, I might put this vacuum on and it might, and then it might not, you know? And it really came out. She wasn't ready when she did it. Were you there when that happened? I mean, she's like, well, I didn't think it worked that good. We're not ready.
Yeah, yeah. Kristen's almost like, you better be ready.
Question of what it is over there.
So we'll see over the next 12 hours, because it's, that's how you diagnose it, just you sit up and get headaches, you lay down, you don't, that's what it is.
And it could just be all the pushing you've done for this big child.
That's true, too. Considering she's prone
But-
to headaches. You did good.
The ottomans on all my kids.
That's a big thing now where they try not to do it for whatever reason.
Yeah, okay.
And some people it's better to let it tear instead of cut. Anyhow, so she cut it.
And then it just ripped.
And then it just, like the seas opening up, it just ripped.
She's 20
She popped-
inches
she popped out
long.
good, though.
Well, like, can they give her any sort of painkiller?
Yeah, just have
she's
to
on
really,
Percocet.
really keep ice on.
She has to keep ice on, she has to get in that sits
I'd get
back,
off that Percocet.
just like you. If she feels at all
You
sick,
saw the size of the
How big was I ripped when I
Lost
was?
it.
Well, she's waving to you, Wally.
This
now, you see why what you were saying about your,
What is that about?
Yes, it was done in jest, but
I
still.
don't care.
But how long do you have to let the...
Look at her, she's over here looking at us, y'all.
How long,
Look at her.
But how long does she get to recuperate from that thing before it has to be used again?
She's gonna have to go poop,
Oh, that's true.
you know,
Okay.
and that's
All right.
gonna be
This
like,
is on camera.
she's gonna have to learn.
It's gonna be like,
She's gonna have to learn to pee,
Oh, that's gonna
too.
be terrible.
And, I mean, you know how everything.
but you know what, they'll give her enough. Turn that off. Still on there. What did Carol say? She's not, those 0 to 3 months, Kristen? She's not very able to wear that.
She won't be wearing a squat. 0 to 3 month clothing.
Look at her sucking her thumb. Mom's going to have to get it up.
Start looking around, man, she is.
Who does she look? She reminds me of somebody.
Wally or Kristen?
No.
She's checking to see if she has a cleft
Suck,
lip or cleft
suck.
lip.
I thought she was checking to see if she was sucking. Oh Lord, I thought you were going to say, oh, we have something here that's wrong. She's perfect. Isn't that wonderful?
After going through that torture, how do we want to put it in?
She'll have good lungs because she got squeezed to death. Kristen did a great
Well, that's why I
job.
was able to tell her now at the end. I was like, oh my gosh, baby, it was so depressing. That thing was not moving an inch.
I know, I was like that too. I was like, gosh, y'all, I thought it, like you'd see something. I mean,
I did.
somewhere.
Well, that's
but
what I
nothing.
would,
Her first
Don't keep
band
saying
baby.
that, because what if she feels bad?
well, there's something wrong with being big.
We're all big.
Look at her, little tongue.
Actually, Mar Bill should be a basketball player.
She is using that tuck.
She's hungry. Hungry hippo.
Poor Kristen, she probably has to see
Probably
a
wondering where
baby.
that baby is.
How's Kristen doing?
She's getting tired. I mean, she's beginning to
Yeah.
kind of mellow a little bit.
How's her head?
It's better.
Oh, good.
Her first clothes.
Oh, her onesie.
You getting her dressed the first time?
Yep, got it on.
Who's got it on? Who's got
Got
the
it.
Oh, come on, don't bug me.
Oh, you
So
are?
she's going to be ready to eat.
She likes to be naked.
That's another whole thing, isn't it? She's so cute. Oh, hold me. This purple
I
one.
was gonna put a pamper on her.
She what,
She put
Santa?
in a newborn pamper? We'll see.
That's probably all they have.
Oh, nurse is in the way.
I don't think there'll be any bugs surviving in the eyes.
Oh, yeah, they
Would
got.
they watch her with?
Oh, they've already got,
That's
so you can see it running all
some
over.
kind of
They got her like they gave her what,
some kind of
hepatitis or something?
antibiotic.
No, vitamin K, I think.
With siloxane.
Well, see, this baby diapers fed her.
Sure didn't. She's a monster.
Not
Don't
for
they give
long.
them a hepatitis shot early too?
Oh,
only
I
has
don't know.
about
They might now, I don't know.
I know, I told her she might need to get rid of some of those newborns, but
That's right.
Rabies, distemper,
I say just give them with gifts.
I
Parvo.
think all that's,
parvovirus.
Oh, baby.
wow. Are you feeling better, Carolyn?
Yeah, I'm fine.
She
I
just
had
had
my
a
dinner, just
food
went through
purge.
just like that.
Oh, really?
Is your supper good?
It's not unusual for me with seafood. I shouldn't have had
But
seafood.
you haven't figured out which
Pork and
one
duck.
or whatever does it,
Pork and
huh?
duck.
No,
It was
it could
good.
be anything.
watch how they swaddle her. This is what I always
I
have.
can never figure, I can never figure what it
At
is.
home.
No.
I used to think it was.
I love her dark hair.
No, it doesn't
Did you
matter
have
for
shrimp?
me. No. Oh, yes, I did too. I had a
Shrimp
little bit of
soup.
soup.
Shrimp soup plus the
I
fish.
think it was the group.
Did it taste good when you ate it?
Yeah. I tell you, the wave started and I thought, oh my gosh, how can
That
this be
happens to me a
happening
lot, too.
now? Huh?
That happens to me too.
So I missed a couple
I sometimes
contractions.
think it's.
What was it I ate last time? We were over there in, oh, it was, where did we have? I
She's been
had
having a cold maybe
white
for a while.
chocolate ice cream. And that was
Oh,
the
no, she
only
is
thing.
spicy.
There was 4 of us out to dinner and
She
Skip
doesn't
back.
like to be bugged.
And that was the
Just don't
different thing
touch
that I
me.
had that the rest of them didn't. And man, 11 o'clock,
Oh,
it just went.
Got her stirred up now, didn't they?
I bet
Uh-oh,
Mama
she's
does.
going back.
Yeah, sometimes I think it's blue cheese.
Here's a comparison.
It's like
Lidl. Happy grandparents. Cindy, watch out.
Did anybody call Rosemary?
No, we supposed to call her tonight.
No, not now. Okay.
Did anybody call grandma?
Yeah, I did call her mom. You look better, Kristen? Should we go?
Yeah.
Alright, this is little Neila, Paige King, and she is attempting to get her first meal from mommy. As you can see, it's a late meal. It is 12:10. Everyone has gone home except for mom and daddy here, and little baby Neila, who seems to be doing quite well. And mommy is hopped up on Percocet, so she feels pretty good right now too. Pretty soon we're going to be moving to our other room, so this is the last shot at the glorious delivery room, where, in case nobody else told the camera, she was 9 pounds 1 ounce, 23 inches long, just like. All right, look at the time now, ladies and gentlemen. It is now 1:20 something. Our nurses are Pandora and Wendy. Our little baby Neila is in the nursery right now, being taken care of and cleaned up. We're gonna see if we can't get in here to sleep. This is mommy. She's still doped up on Percocet, but she's feeling much better now.
Headache and I don't have as much pain.
No headache. She's still got some IV drip going. This is our new little room. And that's where I go to sleep tonight. That does indeed pull out. That, of course, is Daddy. Ha! Who needs to lose a lot of weight. And then we have our red bathroom. Yes, we do. Very interesting colors. Pretty decent size, not too shabby. We can deal with that. We have a TV. We have a sink, a hairdryer, and believe it or not, VCR and fridge. So, we haven't got little baby Neila back yet. We have to wait for her. And mommy's got to get a lot more of her little vitals taken care of for the next 45 minutes or something. And then we'll all be here tonight. Good morning, y'all. This is almost 8:45. We now have new nurses because they changed shift to 7. And guess what? Mommy and baby are both awake. And baby is feeding right now. I mean, I should say Neila. What the heck am I saying? And mommy's food is here. And ooh, mommy's got some yummy food. So once Neila stops feeding, then we can go ahead and get me fed. Now this is where Daddy slept last night. Daddy laid down and said, "There's no way I'm gonna sleep on this thing." And commenced to sleep like a rock for the next 4 or 5 hours. Didn't wake up for any of Mommy's problems with the baby crying or anything. A very, very poor job by the father. You can tell we have a nice gray day to start with. And we have a room overlooking the cemetery out there where Uncle Harry is somewhere. So all in all, we've had a very good day. Good morning. Krista did very well. She's still having to take some Percocet and some Motrin for the pain. But other than that, everything seems to be doing very well. We will probably be getting some visitors here in a little while. Alright, that's it for now. Okay. It is 10:38. And we have Grandma and Grandpa. We have Cameron and Peyton. Linda. Grandma.
Looks like she's comfortable.
Mommy. Daddy. And of course, little baby Neila, who's having a hard time being shared. It's enough. It's not.
Somebody was saying her teeth are so don't look. That's what I kept saying.
Why did you not put apple?
You want to go more? Let's see, where is it?
So how long did it take them out?
Did you say pick that and when you're here?
So the picture baby CPR, it's the day you're leaving usually, so maybe it's tomorrow. It's
You
baby
put my
CPR,
shoes
washing
back on,
them,
Mommy.
tell you not to slather with lotion and all that stuff.
Where are they?
Show you how to give them a bath.
Yeah, I mean, some of it's kind of basic, but the CPR thing was very reassuring. What'd you think about that baby?
Daddy.
What'd you think about that baby? Ow. Just a little color of ice. You can eat it. You eat it.
Ooh, I wish I'd known that last night.
What?
I could have done that. I didn't have it.
They're too cold.
Did you look back at any of the stuff I got last night?
I didn't get anything yet.
Gosh, she looks like Wally right there. That dark hair.
It is the most
Yeah,
wonderful
that's a
hair.
king.
It's the most wonderful
That's a
hair.
king baby.
So another Nini and Papa right here.
Wonderful hair. Oh my goodness, it's so. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Yes. What did Cameron and Peyton think?
They loved it. Yeah, they haven't been present on it, do they? Not, do they?
Oh, they'll do it once a day, probably first thing in the morning. What do you?
She finally got a bath.
Is your arm hurting?
No, I was just
Oh,
thinking
Breastfeeding.
about that in her
my goodness, that hair is wonderful.
Is there a slight reddish tint or not?
No, it's pretty black.
It's just black as it can be. Can you believe yesterday she was doing something? Isn't that the most incredible thing?
Yes, it's a miracle.
That is just the most incredible thing. Isn't that true? And look at her head, it doesn't even have
No,
much of
it's
that.
just a little mushy where it was coming
It's
from.
amazing, amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's something else.
Look at those hands. Those hands are, if they aren't Wally hands, I don't know.
Look at her toes.
They are Wally hands. And you know what? Cameron has big hands.
Oh, does he?
Cameron has big hands. He really does. And they actually look a little bit like Cameron's hands, I think. Look at me cry.
Good piano player.
Sweet old baby.
Well, it's gotta be in basketball.
Oh, that's a basketball player too,
Oh,
man.
sure, she could.
Big toes.
I was just hoping it wasn't
And
Morpheus.
all those extra digits she has. I mean, they're not extra, but I mean, they're obvious. And don't you have little short sort of stubby
Yes, I
toes?
do. Very
Huh?
skinny toes.
I tell you what, that's a king foot. A king
Let's
foot.
see that thing. Where's it pulled out?
Oh my gosh, that's a
Turn it
king.
up so you can see the bottom of it.
Well, you need to look at the long
Oh,
toes.
wow. Come in.
And Come in, make yourself at home.
Hey.
Come right in.
Hey, they're back.
Everybody's here.
We need a couple more chairs.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have
Okay, it's almost 2 o'clock. Kristen's just finished feeding Neila. Sorry, Neila. Kristen just finished feeding Neila for the 4th time. Still not a very hungry little baby. She's pooping though. That's the important thing. And we're having some problems with nipples, so we're going to... Okay, so now we just talked to our nurse anesthesiologist, who was just making sure everything was okay. He suspected, as well he did, that the inside of her legs being a little numb and the difficulty with walking just because she worked her butt off yesterday. So, all is good. Neil should be coming in a little bit, and we probably should make some phone calls and make sure everybody else knows. We gotta watch our nursing video. But other than that, there's that. Oh yeah, and Gordon and Sandy and the boys gave us those flowers. As you can tell, it's not the most beautiful day in the world that we're being trapped in here, so it's not terrible. And all seems to be going very, very well. And of course, how could you miss those beautiful flowers? Send an appreciation of the hard work that Mommy did last night. But all is well now. Neila is sleeping like a baby, like she is. And all is doing very nicely. So that's it for now. Alright, 5:15. Grandma and Neila are together. No. Grandma and Neila. And Papa. And Papa.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah,
I only cleaned 3 during
Didn't there?
the
Didn't some?
No, I cleaned 2. I'm sorry.
No, no, you're good.
Mom
You got some
cleaned
pictures
the
over
And
there.
what about your doctor?
Oh, she's really awake.
No.
Neila.
Well, the yeah,
What
they
did he
did.
say?
He said that it's a femoral thing. It's a
From
femoral
labor. Okay, you can see that it is 7:10. And it's now time for Mommy's first change.
Oh, wet and blood? Is that blood?
Daddy has already changed. No. Daddy has already changed 2 stool diapers. And this is Mommy's first diaper. Of course, it's just pee. Let's see if Mommy knows what she's doing. See if she wants Daddy close enough. As you can tell, Neila's not real thrilled with this whole process. She managed to stay a little bit happier when I did it for some reason. And this is the crucial part, trying to get this top on. Let's see if she can accomplish it. Alright, she's got to turn facing the right way. And it looks like she's getting the one tab going. One tab is on. Yes, that's it. Can she get the other one? Here she goes. She's making an attempt for it. And she has done it. Success. Now pick up that sweet little thing so she starts crying.
I'm going to change her too.
Well, we're changing her shirt too. Okay. We'll get a good look at this naked body here in just a second. Of course, I've changed the shirt too already. I didn't do it like that, but hey.
How did you do it?
Each to their own. Hi, be careful. Oh, she is really and truly naked there. There, a naked little girl who is not very happy. She's not very happy. Hey, there you go. It's Daddy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright. Enough of that. We don't want to... Okay. This is Wednesday, the last day of our stay. It is 5 till 10. And Mommy is feeding Neila for, what is this, like the 3rd time today? It's every 4 hours. We woke up twice, once at 1 And then at 5, and then again at 9, so we can feed this precious little child of ours. She's very demanding. As far as her feeding, she's not real interested yet. Hillary is here to visit us today, and we have a class at 10, and then we're going home, baby. Whew. That should be very fun. 10:30, sorry. All right, so that's it. Neila's ready to go home. This is Wednesday at 2, almost 2 o'clock, 1:55.
Why is this too big?
Yeah. She is in her going home outfit with her going home blankie and her going home mommy and her going home daddy. As you can see, the room has been cleaned out except for a few essential cameras, and we are ready to roll. And there we go.
Okay, Miss King's leaving, so you can put her out at 1400.
Thanks.
Sure.
Huh?
Take the whole way.
Not the whole way.
I think that's what she was doing on that picture.
You need to get a smaller hat for it.
See? Alright. It'll say recording when it is.
There's Neila. She's taking her first car ride. We're going home. She's trying to find her thumb a little bit. She's a little bit fussy, not too thrilled about this. Here we go. Dad's driving, and I'm in the back seat with Neila. She's doing pretty good. We're taking the scenic route home to avoid the traffic. We've got about a 10-minute drive or so. And she's finding her thumb again.
At our new home, which isn't quite finished yet, as you can tell. The floor trusses are up, and the big old metal ivy is across the very basement part there. Okay. And then in the back seat, of course, we have Mommy. And brand new little Neila back there somewhere. I hope I got her close. And then Daddy. Alright. Okay. Now there is Harry and Rosemary's barn. And the Dean and Gretchen's house. And there's Rosemary's pasture. Now those trees are down there from our stuff that we dug out of our lot. And there's where Aunt Rosemary lives. And then of course across the road, that's where your cousins, Peyton and Cameron are in their house. We have lots of fun times there. And there's Rosemary's house and Sydney's car and Bradley's car. Alright, and this is the lane. Now we come right down here. Daddy's trying not to kill everybody on the first day home.
I've been videotaping at the same time. Very safe part.
You have to dodge these big bumps here, Neil. Hopefully we'll get that fixed by the time you're driving. Oh yeah, in case I didn't tell you, we're going to be back down this road again once we get enough money to build back here with Papa Nini. And Nini Hostetter. So this is what you're going to see lots and lots of. And you got to be real careful on this corner because these cars like to get you. This is big, big hill. Alright, here we go. The scary thing is at the top of it, you have to beep to make sure the car's here coming at you. Okay. So far, so good. Okie Now, those trash cans belong to Aaron and Tom Godfrey. They are really nice neighbors that you'll get to meet. And as we come on here past these trees, this is going to be Dan Hall's house. They're really, really nice. They're trying to sell us that big house. We can't afford it. It's too big. And we keep on coming down here a little bit farther. Oh, guess who's behind us? That's right, your other grandpa and grandma. There, if you look in there, there's Daddy's cool car. And there's Nene and Papa's house, the lake, and this is where you will live for the first couple months of your life. We're going to be in the bottom part of this house, though, okay, sweetheart? All right, coming right along with us. And then inside, of course, you sleeping like a little baby. And Mommy. There she is, our pride and joy. And Mommy needs a little bit of help now. Make sure she doesn't fall.
You okay, honey?
Side.
Want me on your side? Are you okay?
She's still a little pain. And little Neil's trying to find her thumb. So down this walkway, here we go. You ready to see your new house? Here we go. There's a lake you can swim in anytime you want. And a grill to kick your good old steaks on. A patio. Here we go. Oh, look who's there. Daddy and Neila. Alright. And here comes Mommy and Grandpa and Grandma. Mommy's a little sore. Okay. Oh, it's dark in here. This, Neila, is your house. Alright. So this is what you're going to get used to here. We haven't baby-proofed it yet for you, though, okay? So you have to be careful. And make sure that you don't get into... Oh, and here come Mommy and Grandpa. Nolan. There's Grandma Nolan about ran into. So here you go, the official time, 2:30. And there we are. There we are.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And this, Neila, this is your room. Here's your little changing table. And your Dick and Jane, your mobile, your crib, and your little blue doggy, all of your toys, your little vibra chair, your tricycle, your dirty diapers. There's your daddy when he was younger. There's your mommy again.
Did you show her her chair?
And look at all the clothes you already have. Oh my gosh, do you think you can fit in any of those?
Hope she can get some of them.
Dirty clothes, mate. There's a rocker you'll be in. And of course your little baby chair there.
Do you want me to videotape you with her?
Sure. This is Neila on her first day home. It's 2:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. March 20th.
She's pretty.
And she is happy and
Quite happy.
on the way home.
Let's get her new cap that fits. That one's
Shall we put her
fun.
in the crib? See if she fits?
Sure.
Oh,
So she's Could,
So much room.
let's see which one of these fit.
Doesn't she look pretty?
I don't think it's been smaller.
Didn't I? I need to put the tag out. Yeah, this is one.
Yep.
Should we take your hat off so you can see your cute hair?
No.
What is it? Where's the camera? Did you bring it in?
It's out on the chair, I think, by the door at the side. She is one content little pup here. See how she...
Here's a great grandma Haas that are coming to visit.
Is that from the skirts, or is it from your,
Probably just from straining
your-
so badly.
from your shot?
And guess what?
No, it wasn't from the.
With the sound of the ocean, you can see.
It was just from straining and being, my legs pulled back. The legs was
No woman.
Really? Yeah.
There, but guess it'll be all right.
Can I get them all in the same shot? Let's do one at a time.
Okay. That's a blood one, right?
Blood, yours,
Babies.
Yeah, you got one too.
babies.
Oh,
You
at the
are
same
free of the hospital.
Thank goodness.